I played for Grengewald, and our women's team played against Taylor's Dudelange team in the Cup semifinals. And you could just tell them what happened in the game and give your side to it because I'm not gonna put my feelings into anything.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's just make it clear. Here in Luxembourg, the scorekeepers, no shade, are absolutely god awful. They shave points, rebounds, assists, steals. Like, dog, it's not accurate, okay? I know for a fact they have shaved off at least 6 points since I've been here, and that's not including the cup game. So just 6 regular season points. So they give me my 6 points on average in 23 a game. Right now it's like 22.9, but that's neither here nor there. So long story short, we played against Grengewald in the cup, and I remember at halftime we were up by like, I'm gonna just throw out a number, 17, because it was like roughly 17, 18 points. And I remember mentioning to my teammate, like, yo, they just changed the score. They had changed it not once but twice. So I'm like, why do they keep changing the score? And then the first half, the scoreboard wasn't on. But when they turned the scoreboard on, I'm like, yo, like, I got more points than that. They had me at like 16, but I really had like 18 points. So them 2 points make a difference. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, we're up. I'm not gonna panic. Long story short, Greenwald comes back and we win the game by what, 1 point, right?
Yeah,
we win by 1 point. Yeah. But let's say 30 minutes after, we start hearing cheers coming from the locker room, the other locker room, not ours. And I'm like, what are they cheering for? And they're like, they said that Greenwald won the game. So I'm like, after we just celebrated, after we just took pictures, like, fan base was amazing. And they say that the other team won the game. I'm like, how is that possible? The game was over, like, in the regulation. They're like, no, like, the score was wrong. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm not panicking because they shorted my points too. Like, so long story short, I really don't even like talking about it because it just upset me. They gave the win to them. After regulation, they changed the results of the game and said that they won, the other team won, because the score table messed up on the score. Not the first quarter, but the second quarter. And it's crazy because at halftime, my coach asked if that was the right score, and they said yes. But it wasn't until after the game where they tried to say that the score was wrong. Like, be for real. Like, you can't do that. Never in the history of basketball had they changed the score. Like, that was my whole thing. Like, be for real. You got to stand on that. Like, no, we won the game. Like, and then, like, our team and their team went to court about it. And it's been a ongoing battle for the past, like, it's been like a month now, right? Yeah, give or take like a month. So they advanced them, and now we're out.
Yeah. And they'll be in the championship game this weekend.
Yeah, so how's your day going? Like, oh my gosh.
For people that don't understand why that decision is, bad. One, like, that's an L that they were, giving when they thought it was a win.
Yeah.
Two, messes with your money. There's bonuses for winning these games. And three, if you were playing a game and the score was different, you're gonna play the game different.
Exactly.
So it's not fair for either team. But I'm on Grengewald, so just gonna leave it like that.
It's crazy.
Technically, they did win, so I mean that's what it is right now.
Not technically, because technically we won. Like, in the regulation, you cannot change the results of a game. Like,
so technically, you were given the win, but it was an incorrect decision.
This is the thing. The score table was wrong. Like, they are good for shaving points here. Like, this is the first country I've been in where they are just not accurate. Like, Instat, right? Yeah. Okay, we get Instat after every game. Instat is basically a system that breaks down every game that is played, and it keeps tracks of, like, your rebounds, assists, all
like
that.
Synergy.
Yeah, and it's accurate. And then I'll go on the box score and I'll look at my performance, and they'll literally short me like 6 rebounds. Yeah. But Instat, of course, didn't. I didn't get the game from Grenoble at that game, and I think it's because it was a cup game. So like, it doesn't
cup
count.
games sometimes don't be on
Yeah, it doesn't count against our record, which was frustrating because Instat is always accurate. So, yeah.
But that's in the past. You got to keep moving on. You got to keep going.
Teach his own.
But it is money out of your pocket, which is very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that's what I'm saying.
But it'll come back at some point.
Yeah.